The legacy she never asked for. By the time Alycia Burton realized she was changing lives, she had already given everything she had. Not just to the horses but to the responsibility that came with choosing the hard road every single time. Part 3 of her story is not about beginnings or struggles. It is about legacy. A legacy Alycia never chased, never planned, and never wanted applause for. After years of working with horses the world had abandoned, something remarkable happened. The horses began to change not just in behavior but in spirit. The fear faded from their eyes. Their tension softened. Their trust returned. And people noticed. But what most people didn't see was the cost. Each horse carried a history of trauma, rough hands, rushed training, broken promises. Alycia absorbed that pain quietly. She carried it home at night. She questioned herself. She cried when no one was watching. Because when you choose compassion, you also choose to feel everything. Some horses took months, others took years. A few never fully healed, but Alycia stayed anyway. She believed that even if a horse could not be fixed, it still deserved dignity. That belief became the foundation of her work. Not dominance, not fear, but respect. As her name spread, expectations grew heavier. People assumed success meant ease. They assumed experience meant answers to everything. But Alycia never claimed to have all the answers. What she had was patience. She listened to what horses said with their bodies, the tightening muscles, the pinned ears, the shallow breath. She knew that horses communicate honestly, even when humans refuse to listen. To Alycia, every horse was a teacher. Some taught her humility, some taught her boundaries, some taught her forgiveness, and some taught her how fragile trust truly is. There were moments she considered walking away. Moments when the weight of responsibility felt unbearable. Moments when the pressure of being watched made her doubt herself, but then there would be a quiet moment. A horse lowering its head, a first calm step forward. A breath released after years of tension, and she stayed. Because this work was never about recognition. It was about doing right by those who had no voice. Alycia often says the horses saved her just as much as she saved them. In teaching them patience, they taught her presence. In earning their trust, she learned to trust herself. Her legacy isn't trophies, it isn't television. It is hundreds of horses who learned that humans could be kind again. It is the reminder that strength doesn't need force. And it is proof that even in a world that rushes, healing is still possible if someone is brave enough to slow down. This is Alycia Burton's legacy. Not fame, but compassion that endures.